All right, now let's take you to KwaZulu-Natal. Of course, as you know, preparations are underway in the Zulu kingdom to formally install King Misuzulu kaZwelithini's as the new monarch of the AmaZulu nation on the 29th of October 2022. That's this Saturday at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban. My colleague Vusi Kumalo is there, of course, with a delegation on their walkabout in terms of the readiness of the stadium. As you can see, those live visuals coming to you now with the Minister of COGTA, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, there being briefed, as well as cabinet ministers who are flanking her, as well, of course, as the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Premier Nomusa Dube. Let's now go to Vusi. Vusi, thank you so much for joining us. Very quickly, we can see, of course, a delegation there assessing the readiness of the stadium. Talk to us about what the findings are.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes, indeed, that's true. We are here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. The stadium has got a capacity of just less than 70,000, but on Saturday, the crowd capacity will be at 48,000. So we are told that the other people who may come after that will be will be taken to the overflow facilities that are around the stadium of Moses Mabhida, where we are also waiting for the Premier of the province of KwaZulu-Natal just to give us a word as to what will really happen on that day. But what you are seeing now currently is the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Nomsa Dube, the COGTA Minister, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, as well as the Deputy Minister of COGTA, Obed Babel, as well as the Arts and Culture Minister, Nati Mtetwa, also being briefed about some of the challenges that may be encountered, and also about the whole plan as a whole as to how this magnitude event will be planned will be executed come the Saturday on the 29th of October, when King Misuzulu of AmaZulu nation will be given that certificate of recognition by the President of the country, Cyril Ramaphosa, on Saturday. Of course, we've also heard about other challenges with the SABC. We have been told that there are reports that they will be here to also protest the presence of King Mswati III, Sopuza, saying that he should not be coming to this event. There are also other protests. We are told when EFF President Julius Malema also spoke about mobilizing his supporters to sort of heckle or disturb President Cyril Ramaphosa when he is addressing the crowds at the Moses Mabhida, to also hand over the certificate of recognition of King Misuzulu as AmaZulu King, the 9th AmaZulu King since from 1816, when King Shaka Senzangakhona took over the throne from his father Senzangakhona Kajama. So this is where we are now at Moses Mabhida. I'm going to ask our camera person Nomhle Ngubane just to pan over to her left so that you can see this is where 48,000 will be expected here. We are also awaiting the guests of about 2,500. We are also told about some of the dignitaries that also include from as far afield as Nigeria, Britain, Eswatini, Botswana, and also Mozambique. So there are kings and queens who will be addressing or who will be gracing this event. As I'm asking Unomhle Ngubane just to come closer so that maybe perhaps we can get a word or two from the ministers here who have been briefing the media. Perhaps let me get a word from Arts and Culture Minister, Mr. Nati Mtetwa, just to get clarity about some of the security challenges or some of the things that will be done here, especially with regards to the security measures. How are they? Are they in place? Is everything ready? Are the systems all gone?
Yes, as you see, the generals here, they've been here on the ground preparing for the event for Saturday, and it's all systems go from all angles. That's one of the work streams. Security is one of the work streams which has been working on the ground here. We're ready for the event, yeah.
So I can see that everything they're saying, everything will be okay, but there's one thing about the issue of Mabhida. They did say that you'll be carrying isikwili, upo, spears, but you're also saying that no dangerous weapons will be allowed into the stadium. If you can just give us clarity as to the spear, how is it categorized? Is it dangerous or not?
Well, Mabhida would be in their full regalia. If they do that, they have everything. What you are talking about is part of that, because there is an allocation for Mabhida here. They will be here on the pitch. So they would come here on the pitch in their full regalia. That includes spears, that includes sticks, that includes shields. That's part and parcel of the festivities here.